Oh, it's been a while since we talked. It's been a year. I'm 17 years old now, and I bought me a new car. I'm wagging high school, as you can see. Already can't. So, yeah. Let's chill and smoke, I guess. And wag school.
Guys, just send our coordinates. We need an extraction right now.
Yeah, that might take a little while. We kind of destroyed another plane when the AI took it over and tried to kill us.
We're plummeting towards the ocean!
We're not plummeting. We ejected from so far up that we still have like 5 minutes before we hit water. Plus, the hauler can turn into a sub, remember?
Oh, right.
Hey, while we've got everyone on the line, we can use this time to have a good old-fashioned leadership meeting.
Oh, yes. I would love to exchange intel in a formal, yet friendly, touch base. I'll take minutes.
Is that really the best use of our time right now?
Great question. Let's set up an ad hoc committee to investigate that.
Oh, yeah!
Not cool, man. Actually, I think I finally finished my starter. Thanks.
Okay, at the top, we typically like to hear from new members. Palindrome, welcome. How about you share what your team has learned?
First, I'd like to affirm this meeting is a wonderful idea.
Seconded and noted.
We've gathered new intel on Sadarkar's artificial intelligence supercar.
The car is implanted with my driving ability. That's why Sadarkar kidnapped me and hooked me up to all those machines. And also why I had to relearn how to drive. If you ignore the whole using it for evil thing, it's actually pretty flattering.
That insane AI is you? It tried to crash a spy plane with us inside!
The car did kind of seem like Tony. What? How? Frosty just said it tried to take you out.
Have you seen yourself when you lose at the deepening?
Hey, that dumb trench glitched out right as I was about to slay the tentacle thief. We had a bounty alliance that you betrayed!
Yup, there he is.
We also found blueprints of a secret base Starkov uses. It looks like some kind of factory, but we don't know what for. Where is it located?
Somewhere under the ocean. How could you possibly know that? There's a line labeled Ocean above the base. Fine, Shashi's guess checks out.
I'm sending you the blueprints.
Uh-oh. The AI subs are back! We'll be 100 feet from the ocean!
Now we've got less than a minute before we hit water! Suddenly this does feel like plummeting!
50 feet! They're launching missiles!
I might be able to use the sample of the AI code I took while we were battling the car to reprogram these subs. Almost there. We're good!
Point of order.
Gary has the floor.
I move to commend Frosty for his outstanding work just now.
Gary has moved to command Frosty. Does anyone second that?
Hooray, Frosty. Now I hereby adjourn this dumb meeting.
I'm afraid under parliamentary procedure, you can't adjourn.
I can do whatever I want! Frosty, program those subs to lead us back to this underwater base. We're gonna infiltrate, shut it down, and stop Sadarkov's plot to somehow take over the world using an AI Toretto car!
We'll get a boat and meet you out there.
No! You won't be able to follow us underwater. Stay where you are and await orders. Think you can handle that?
Yes, Miss Nowhere. Let the record show that I miss you.
I'm writing it down now.
Don't write that down, Julius.
Can't let Sadarkov take over the world using a car implanted with my driving skills and ruin the Toretto name. What if Dom finds out? I know exactly what he'd say. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. But disappointed is even worse than angry.
I understand that, but Ms. Nowhere gave us a direct order.
I'm with Tony. We should go in. you've been weirdly nice to me lately, and it's getting annoying.
You saved me from that car, Toretto, and from myself back in Vegas. You didn't have to either time, but you did. And I respect that. Just hope I can pay you back.
Alright, fine. I guess you can keep being weirdly nice to me.
Y'all are both weird.
You know, it'll be a lot easier to work things out with Miss Nowhere in person.
I suppose you're right. I hope Miss Nowhere's ready to rise. Resolve, illuminate, synchronize, and empathize.
We can track the hauler's sublocation on our watches. We just need a boat.
There's a harbor on the other side of the island.
Along with a whole lot of people that want to ice us.
Maybe we don't need to go to the harbor.
Sorry, Rusty, sir. We haven't seen Toretto. We'll keep looking.
Nicely done, Toretto. Remember when I did that?
I wasn't there, but I bet it was way less awesome.
He didn't crash into the front seat, so yeah.
Now let's get to the base.
Patrol 7 to base. Good news, we found Toretto.
But the bad news is that Toretto has somehow located your base and is headed towards you right now.
You let them get away again?
Now, sir, I believe a quote from Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte applies here. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Toretto ain't got the manpower to attack your base. You'll be able to take him out once and for all.
Connect no, I will. Get out here!
Yes, sir. You know Napoleon Bonaparte similarly.
The subs is slowing down. We must be near the base. Hopefully with our cloaking and replicating the sub's tech signature, we won't read as a foreign craft.
Oh? I never thought I'd see this. We found Atlantis!
It's not Atlantis, Cisco.
Security's pretty tight.
This base must be connected to Sidorikov's AI car plot. We need to destroy it.
There's a control center at the heart of the base, a couple dozen floors below us. We should be able to shut down the facility from there.
Looks like there's an elevator, but I'm sure it's also heavily guarded.
Just so everyone's aware, I did inventory on the way here. The fight against the AR car decimated most of our gear.
Yeah, dog. All I got is a bunch of spy gum.
So we need a low-tech infiltration plan.
I've been playing this addicting game on my phone called Bubble Wrapper, where you pop virtual bubble wrap. And I could leave a phone where the troopers will find it, and they'll be so distracted by the game they won't even notice us.
Virtual bubble wrap? Wouldn't the guards wonder where the phone came from? Would we have to plant multiple phones? Do you think they grow on trees?
Spy planes do.
Nope. We do this my way.
Time to spit it out.
Already? Well, it's still so minty fresh.
Trust me.
Definitely glad I spit that out.
These uniforms look a little big for Echo and me.
A little small for us.
Call me Goldilocks.
Wait a second. Since some of the uniforms are too small and some are too big, why don't we just switch?
Maybe because the uniforms are all the same size.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hey guys, we're here.
Are you a true leader?
Thank you, Gecko Gun.
Of course it will.
Hallway cams down, elevator here.
Let me play.
I found the phone!
I can't see
Get it! Get that one on the left! You missed one!
I see it.
I knew my plan would work.
When paired with mine. Good job thinking on your feet, Frosty.
I can't believe my spy gun malfunctioned. Must be defective.
Or you just have really sweaty palms.
Huh?
What the?
Bro, I'm starting to think this isn't Atlantis. It's an underwater car factory.
9, 10, 11, 12 floors, completely full. Sudarkov is mass producing these things. We saw what one could do. With this many, he can control the entire world.
We need to breach the main control center and shut this entire place down. We can't let Sudarkov unleash this technology.
You got it.
Intruders! We need backup!
Everyone, give Frosty cover so we can get to the control center!
I'm hacking into the mainframe. 25% there on destroying the base.
Have a join a
computer.
guess.
Oh, this is crazy. Each time I make it deeper into the AI's hive mind, it develops a new defense. It's even more sophisticated than it was when it took over the plane. Organically evolving and learning at an exponential rate. What a feat of engineering!
Sounds very impressive! How close are you to shutting the base down?
Yeah, bro. It's wild out here.
I'm working on it. My job's just as hard as yours.
Oh, it seems a little less painful.
Base destruction is halfway done.
And release them! Are you for serious? Oh. And destroy my...
Gluten and processed bleach.
Stop! Fine! But you are a monster. I cannot believe you are forcing me to destroy my amazing technology. It could revolutionize medicine and clean energy.
Yeah, but you weren't using it for that.
I am hitting kill switch.
Frosty, make sure he doesn't try any funny business.
On it.
Now, base will float to surface. It's dead in the water. AI cannot function without access to central power source.
That's a full shutdown.
Take it.
Gluten and...
Not just smart is the right.
The AI is so...
Yeah, go here. There we are.
It's dead in the water. AI cannot function without access to central power source.
That's a full shutdown.
Take it. You're welcome.
What'd you do, Sudarkov?
Nothing, I swear.
I don't understand.
What's happening? Why are we moving sideways?
It's alive.
What?
The AI wants to fulfill its mission. It's heading to Bangkok. Oh boy! Yeah, save yourselves!
Just 2 seconds, Tony. What is happening?
The AI is so advanced that it's become self-aware. The cars have come to life and they're trying to take us out on their way to invading Bangkok.
Huh.
We gotta get out of here. These cars all have my brain. So that means they're really smart.
Not just smart is the right word. If we could just make it back to the hauler, we can escape.
It's dozens of floors up.
Watch out. We'll take the elevator. No, bro.
Let's pause it. Head to bed. Wake up in morning. Reg school cunt. Let's head to bed, I guess. Let's go out on the balcony and smoke. Here we are.
This is an emergency. We should use the stairs. Never mind. The elevator. The elevator.
Doesn't the AI control the elevator?
While I was shutting down the base, I separated some of the code out. I can use the chip off to spool the digital certificate, creating a short-range rat to counteract the botnet.
What? Is that a good thing?
It means I can generate a short-term vaccine against the AI's virus. I think I can counteract it long enough to get to the elevator to take us to the hauler.
You think?
We'll find out.
Oh, shit.
Got it.
Well done, Frosty.
Why did you grab us?
You couldn't have saved him. You all would have been washed away.
He paid me back.
Yo, there's a chance he could survive. And if not, don't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We gotta stop this thing.
Huh.
Palindrome! Get to the hauler fast!
We're almost there.
I'm gonna need you guys to cover me so I can vaccinate the hauler before we get to it.
How are we looking, Frosty?
I'm close.
I don't like being on the other side of that cannon.
Almost. The antidote is implanted into the hauler and our cars.
We made it. We made it.
But we're stuck inside Arakov's base. And in half an hour, the Toretto virus will infect the world.
simpler times.
We'll be moving in just a second. And as soon as Frosty gets his airlock door open.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
We're already getting attacked by angry cars and trapped in an underwater base. Now what's got you saying uh-oh?
The AI is mutating. It's trying to jump back into the holler.
Oh, you gotta stop it, Frosty! I can't handle another froyo attack. I'm the most lactose-tolerant guy.
Got it. For now.
Good, let's move.
This virus is getting smarter and evolving. It's harder to stop every time.
That's why we need to destroy this entire base before the Toretto virus hits land. Otherwise, we're looking at a technological apocalypse like nothing the world has ever seen. Every piece of modern equipment, every smartphone, every beloved electric blanket will turn against its owner, broken free from its human overlords!
This is usually my thing, the overdramatic build-up.
Can we stop calling it the Toretto virus? Okay, that's not really how I see myself, as a virus.
Also, who uses an electric blanket?
She has poor circulation in her feet.
Probably all those pork pies. Maybe we can worry about Miss Nowhere's cholesterol after we find a way out of here.
The AI has the door shut down. I can't hack it.
Then let's blast our way out.
Nothing. Or maybe we can ram it. Let's light this candle.
Pigeon in the airlock. We'll be out in 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
I think we're doing this the wrong way. Hey,
Let's
Cisco,
have a join.
back up. Give me some room. Instead of blasting the door out, we should be pulling on it and letting the weight of the sea do the work. Now pull! It's working! Layla, fire the lasers at the sea!
Woo! Nice one, Nico! Can't thank Kevin.
You gotta be kidding. The car factory has missiles.
Raptor 1 and 2, eject!
The Toretto AI just took down 2 of our jets. But the third...
Wait, can you see this? The missile is tracking me, but it's not striking.
Get him out of there! The virus is jumping!
Something is happening. I can't control my jet.
Nice airstrike, Miss Nowhere! Your missile lock is on us! Dive! Dive! Get deep! Get deep!
We made it.
Yeah, but now that fighter is turning around and heading toward Bangkok.
Gone. I think I can radio in a patch.
Mission control, can you see this? Now I'm turning back around.
It's all good. You were just infected with an AI virus created by a diabolical Russian. But I vaccinated your jets, so you're fighting for the good guys again.
What? What's happening? I still don't have control.
Sit tight, Maverick. Frostbite's got the ball now.
That's a cool call sign.
I know.
Who are you?
We're spy racers. Okay, we've got 1 fighter with 2 missiles, the hauler, and our cars. What do we do now?
We take that car factory boat thing down!
I think we all know that.
The question is how?
That AI is all Toretto. It will do anything to accomplish its mission. Even the craziest, most life-threatening, idiotic maneuvers you can think of.
Aw, thanks, Layla.
But we've got the advantage, because we know how Toretto thinks. Also, the original Toretto has something the AI Toretto doesn't.
A family.
That's right. There's only one team that's ever stopped Tony. Us. So how do you stop a Toretto?
We gotta think. Do we just have to sit here while we're thinking? I wanna, like, jump something or ram something.
That's it!
Yes! Wait, what's it?
That's how you stop him! By thinking! Tony, if you were going to infect Bangkok, what would you do?
I'd head straight for it. Smash through every obstacle in my path and then jump over every other obstacle in my path.
Isn't that like double the actual number of obstacles?
Never mind. That's exactly what the AI will try to do. Zadarkov created a brain based on Tony. It's a doer, an attacker. That's its weakness. I think I got a plan. First things first. Toretto can never back away from a fight. So let's start Toretto versus Toretto.
Finally!
Looky there, sir. The kid's made it out of your base. Yeah, hooray. And there's old Tony Toretto. Man, I'll tell you, that fella's really got 9 lives. Which, of course, is a reference to the Egyptian sun god Atum Ra. You know, in some regions of Spain, they say cats have 7 lives.
Woohoo! All right, Virus. You want the Toretto name?
Come and join.
We gotta fight for it.
Ah.
Not scared. Uh-oh.
While Tony does his thing, we'll attack the base on multiple fronts so the AI can't focus on any one thing.
Okay, I think we made it back.
The subs are out, Frosty. Time to work your magic.
Just a second. Gonna have to put you in a holding pattern.
Well, I could just go home.
No, I might need you later.
Okay, let's get these subs going.
Maybe speed it up a little?
Did no one listen when I said this thing was constantly evolving? Got it. Cisco, you have the comm. They'll respond to your verbal command.
I can't believe I got promoted from captain to fleet commander so fast.
Uh-huh.
Subfleet, stop chasing the cores and attack the base.
Attack the base. Aye, Captain.
No way.
Yeah, I ripped them up the top.
While the AI is distracted tracking all our attacks, we should be able to get in there to take it down from the inside.
Hey! Fine. You want to pull me in? Here I come. Ah, come on!
Let's do it all nighter. Yeah.
No. Keep pulling, guys! You're the only one saving me! What? Did you hear that? Guys, how much longer do I have to fight myself?
Planting explosives now. Gary and Julius have our exit secured. Palindrome insisted on coming with me. For some reason.
You can't do everything alone. We should be ready for extraction in a few minutes.
Extraction in 3 minutes.
That's what I just said.
You said a few. That could mean anything.
A few means 3. Look out! You okay?
I never saw that laser coming.
Good thing I was here to watch your back.
If you had listened to my order to stay behind.
Good thing I care enough to ignore you.
If you two are done cuddling on the floor, we're in the middle of a firefight here.
We got the Toretto virus all worked up. Now let's make it chase us.
Plotting course to Desolation Trench.
We got the route. Looks like the base is chasing us. You can't resist blowing us up on the way to Thailand.
Seems pretty into blowing me up, too. This time I think it might actually do it.
Not if it gets frostbit first.
Thanks, Frosty.
No problem. Uh-oh. Oh no! The base is trying to use missiles to infect Thailand the same way it infected this jet!
Okay, you gotta admit, my AI is pretty smart. I don't like this!
Sorry, man, but we gotta stop that missile. You're going down!
What?
No, not you! Ha! Got it! Huh? Oh, man! Hang on!
Ah.
Guys, are we about ready to take this base down?
We're good to go. Charges are set.
Ace is in the trench. Tony, we're coming to get you out of there, man. Good, because I'm gonna need a ride in about 10 seconds. Track me. Cisco, I'm gonna be shooting off the east side, and I'm coming in real hot. Hold on! Sorry, can't slow down! I got this. Get down and take control! What? I can't believe that didn't work! Seriously? How could you think you could possibly land that car on a moving holler slump? I do stuff like that all the time!
I'll be...
It's not sinking yet.
It's about to.
Shashi! Here we are, together again. Man, don't this just remind you all of those famous verses by Mr. Francis Scott Key? Oh, as Russians, I suppose you're not familiar with our American anthem. Well, you're in for a treat. You see, the War of 1812 had ripped Baltimore and Fort Henry alone.
Oh, man, that was a lot of work.
I'm telling you! Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yes! Sorry to see you guys. Yes, we did it!
Hang on. It looks like the base is triggering some kind of self-destruct mechanism. It's gonna turn itself into a giant bomb!
do that? We already blew it up.
Maybe it's trying to protect all the secret information. Hey, that doesn't sound like me. I would never self-destruct. On purpose.
Is that a car?
The Toretto virus blew up the entire factory just to launch a car out the top and fly over to Thailand?
Yes, now that sounds like me.
Frosty, get your jet over there. That car cannot reach Bangkok.
I can't stop it! I'm out of ammo! It's on the beach! If that one car makes it to civilization, we'll never stop the AI from spreading!
It's only a mile from the first town.
We'll never stop it now.
I guess I'm just too tough to beat.
Don't stop bragging yet, Toretto.
Dang, Condit, that was hardcore.
Yeah, I can't believe it. How did you know to be there?
You're too predictable, Toretto. Always blowing something up and launching cars in the air. And by the way, I beat you again. Told you I'd make a better evil car.
To Layla. That's why she's in the family.
Looks like I got some painting to do.
You think we can get Nowhere's credit card again? I got some ideas for upgrades, maybe a car slide off the roof?
Throwing a hot tub up there, and I'm listening.
Oh, I'm getting the feeling this was my last mission under your command.
Yes, I'm afraid so. On our next mission, we're partners. Yeah. I'm sorry I lashed out at you. When I get nervous, I try to take control. I have to learn not to be so rigid.
A relationship is like a villain's lair. It needs to have a strong structure. But those are also the areas where it's most vulnerable.
Also, I'm great at blowing them both up.
Looks like we saved the world again. We're getting pretty good at this.
Well, the world is lucky Starkov made an AI out of you and not me. Otherwise, you'd be worshipping your robot overlords right now.
Hey, the only reason it was the Toretto virus is because I was the best driver. I won the Rome car race, not you.
We set you up for that win. The team. Did you not learn anything from this whole thing? The Toretto...
We run the world like a family.
Oh, hell yeah. But what's up in the Chickmunks?
We talked about setting rules, Alvin.
Where's Alvin?
Hey, Dave! Where you been?
Where have I been? Trying to board the ship.
Already done that. Also, checked out our room, did the side of the bed closest to the window, ordered us a round of virgin pina coladas, and signed us up for parasailing.
Alvin, you're too young for parasailing.
I thought we were going on vacation to have fun.
Don't worry, family vacations are all about fun. But first, we're gonna need to set some rules.
Let's start with you can't call dibs on a bed until everyone's in the room. Good rule! That's right!
It's a good one, Simon. All right, so that's our first rule. Should we go over the rest of them?
Dave, come on! Rules is my middle name. No attorney to plead my case. No rocket ship to send me into outer space. And my fingers, I'll be true. Gotta let go of, but that ain't gonna help me now.
Alvin?